Hey guys, Joe Buck here for Foodie Friday on the Talk of East Texas, and I am here with my friend Donnie at Cafe Italia. If you've been to Cafe Italia, you know they got some of the best Italian food in Marshall and the whole surrounding area. They have awesome pastas and manicotti and lasagna and everybody loves lasagna and veal and that's right, chicken and seafood and all of the good stuff. But they also have awesome pizzas, and we order a lot of pizzas at the Crisp House. But Foodie Friday is all about getting to know the owners and what they like to cook and what they like to eat on a daily basis. And if you've met Donnie and if you've met Zena, you know they are not Italian, they are from Macedonia. And so Donnie's gonna show us how to make some Macedonian food or some things that she loves to eat at her house. And of course, cooking is your hobby, right, Donnie?
Oh yes.
You just love to cook. And so, Donnie, what are we gonna have today? What are we making today?
Today I was gonna have the lamb.
Yeah.
Which one is in our country is number one, lamb.
Lamb is number one.
Number one. Then it's coming short, the fish, which one is pure from the lake, nice fish, crab, everything, you know.
Okay.
So today I want to talk for the lamb, and which one is my favorite meal.
Oh, I love lamb, and I'm not even from Macedonia, and I love lamb.
See, this is like a little bit like a more quickly.
Okay.
You know, because us over there wanted more bake, you know, and my favorite is like baked lamb.
So you bake the lamb,
yeah, no grill.
And this is a dish you would eat at home all the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I have some seasoning. One of them, the seasoning is from my country.
Okay.
Which one is my favorite?
So this is a secret.
Yes, sir.
And she's not going to give us that secret today. She just said it's a favorite seasoning.
It's a paprika.
Some paprika, oregano.
Sure, salt.
Some salt and some pepper.
And black pepper.
Black pepper.
And olive oil.
And olive oil.
Yep.
And she is being very generous with it. She's not being stingy with her olive oil, her salt, and her pepper, and she's taking the lamb now. She's
the spices.
She's just moving it all around in the spice, covering that lamb up. It's looking good, folks. And now we're putting it in a pan, and she's going to bake this. A lot of times we've seen at restaurants lamb that's been, I guess, grilled or a lot of grilled lamb, but today we're baking the lamb. Baking the lamb. No grill, Donnie says. So,
yeah.
So who showed you how to, when did you start cooking, Donnie?
When I started cooking, when I came first time in the state, it's 25 years ago.
25 years ago.
All my family, everybody is with the restaurants, and especially the uncles who teach me.
Okay, so they've taught you how to cook.
Like the Italian food, because my mama, she is half Italian.
Okay, so that's where the Italian came in? I see.
And back home, always mama spoiling us, and she making food for us, for all the kids. Here, I'm spoiling my customers.
You definitely spoil us. You know what I love, Donnie, about your restaurant is that it's not just a restaurant, it really is family. You guys, you went home to Macedonia.
This is...
Okay, there's the lamb.
The lamb where me cook it.
Okay.
Okay, like my mama cooked back home.
Okay.
And then in the foil.
So we're going to cover this lamb with foil, and then we're going to put that in an oven.
Like for 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
For 400.
At 400 degrees in a regular oven at home? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so she's covering it with the foil, and she's going to put it in the oven to bake. And guys, this seems so easy. All she did was take some spices.
Some people maybe don't like it, like the smell of the lamb.
The smell of the lamb?
You can use the fresh garlic. You can put the garlic in the lamb, and it's taking out the smell. And it's going to be very, very tasty and good flavor.
I love it. I love it. And then she's putting it in the oven. Of course, here at the restaurant, she's putting in the big pizza ovens.
Everything I'm cooking in this one. This is the best oven for cooking.
That's the best oven for cooking lamb.
The pizzas, baking stuff, everything. I have 2 ovens.
I love it.
One of them is for the bread, for everything I'm using.
And listen, guys, if you've ever been to Cafe Italia, you know the bread that they bring out before you have your dinner is awesome stuff. I mean, it's if you're on a keto diet, just give it up and have some bread here at Cafe Italia. I was saying earlier, Donnie, that I love your restaurant because you'll call people back and or let them taste something that you've made special. Or
Yes.
One day when my kids were little, you even helped them. You asked them what they wanted on their pizza, and you let them help make the pizza.
Yes, sir.
Just fun stuff like that, and you can do that in a small town restaurant like Cafe Italia, and that's what we love so much about
Today
Cafe Italia.
I've been cooking in some dalmati.
Dalmati.
Like international people know the name with dalmati.
Right?
It's most of the people saying like it's a Greek, but usually it's a Balkan food.
Okay.
Which one it's raised with same food.
Okay.
Like with the grape.
So traditionally, a dalmati is a grape
It's
leaf,
a grape leaves.
and it's been, something's been done to the grape leaf, hasn't it? Has it been?
No, it's a
fresh?
Back home, it's a fresh leaves. Everybody getting from his own garden.
Oh wow!
Okay.
So you get a fresh grape leaf.
Then you boil in,
Okay, you boil the leaf.
And
clean it.
And then you get in the meat. You saute in the meat.
Okay.
The ground beef meat.
Ground beef.
With the seasoning.
Yeah.
Everything, and then you add in the rice. And when the meat is ready, cooked halfway, and then you start in stuffing the rolling like a stromboli.
It's like you roll it like a stromboli. Not that any of us have ever rolled a stromboli, but she's saying you roll it like a stromboli. But it makes a tight little
small piece.
Like a small piece, but it's plenty.
And I make another one, which one, and my customer, them will love it.
One of your customers love the.
No, one of them, but most of the customers.
Most of the customers.
When I was making food, making for everybody.
You do.
For my workers, customer, I wanted to try. It's called sarma, same like the grapes.
Okay.
But this is with the cabbage, salty cabbage,
salted
pickled cabbage.
Pickled cabbage. Okay,
yes.
Yeah, pickled.
And it's the same way like a dalmati, but just it's with the salty like cabbage.
Okay.
And people who like kosla is gonna love it.
Okay.
It's not simple like tasting,
Okay.
Yeah.
But the salty cabbage probably mixes with the beef and the stuffing, and it's so
with
good.
The rice.
The rice.
Same you're rolling, and it's very good food.
I love it. Now,
like I told you, it's like a Balkan food.
It's a Balkan food.
Some people know Greek, some people know Macedonian, some
right.
people know like Turkish, maybe you can say, but it's all Balkan food.
The first time I ever had a domani was at a Greek restaurant, but then you made us some. You and Zena made some for us for our restaurant for a special party that we had one night.
Yes.
And they're just absolutely great. So.
And I bet you everybody liked it.
And everybody did like it. So how long has Cafe Italia been open now? You've been in Marshall how long?
I'm open from 2005.
2005. Golly.
And I feel here so comfortable, and I love Marshall, and I'm not giving for none of them state. Special and the customer.
Well, we love that you're here.
Everybody, you guys, when you come in, you guys feeling like you guys home.
We do.
And I love it.
We do.
And when I see the kids, how kids growing up, and I feel like it's all mine because I raised them there.
Well, and my and my oldest will be 15, and he was born, and we were coming here to eat all the time, and he loves. He's a 15-year-old boy, so he loves pizza.
Oh yeah.
But he loves Cafe Italia pizza. It's his favorite. And he even tells his friends. Oh, and the other ones love chicken piccata. Yeah, my other two love chicken piccata. Ross and Ella Kate, they love chicken piccata. We went to a chain restaurant, Italian restaurant that's a chain, and Ross asked the people, "Do you have chicken piccata?" And they didn't. He said, "Well, can you try to make one?" And they said, "We'll try." And the lady brought it out, and he tasted it. And he said, "It's okay, but it's not Cafe Italia." So.
Only one thing I want to mention to everybody, because see, everything what I'm making is from scratch.
That's true.
Like Alfredo, I need times to make it. Like pink sauce, you need time to make it. Like the gravy, whatever, marsala, Genovese.
You make all of that.
People like balsamic, I need to make everything from scratch, and it depends from the food with the timing, and I'm gonna be happy everybody to have patience to wait.
Right.
Because when you want quality, you need to work the right way the dish to get made.
Okay.
And sometimes some people maybe is thinking kind of ready, but I feel sorry, I now have ready stuff.
Yeah.
Everything is
from scratch. And then you
And I
also,
love doing from scratch.
I know, Donnie, because you don't buy anything just frozen and
No.
already made and just out of a can and out of a jar.
No.
These things are made. All your sauces, like you said, you make them. The other
I'm
thing
making
that,
everything, gravy, sauce, everything.
all of it, you make all of it.
Salad, dressing, everything.
And you guys even make your own rolls.
Yes, sir.
So all the rolls are
Every day.
homemade. And then the
Special
pizza
Monday
crust.
is my day off. Still, I'm here. I'm making my preparation.
I was going to say on Mondays, the store is closed, but you're not.
Me not.
You're always working.
Always working.
I
Yes,
know.
sir.
Do you ever rest?
I don't think so.
No. And Donnie, I know that since COVID, have finding enough employees, has that been an issue? Or are you always struggling? It seems like you
Not
fall
only me,
behind.
but I think everybody.
Everybody, that's true.
I don't know what's going on with this new generation. Nobody wants to
Nobody wants to work. Well, we we
For
understand.
me, work is like a health and
Okay.
hobby.
Yeah,
I love cooking special and working. Job, it never scare me.
a job never scared you.
No.
I love it.
I love to work.
You love
Not only me, all my family, everybody.
all the family works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've
European people, it's kind of, maybe because them it's not been seen like here, because here kids having too much.
okay.
And I think maybe because having too much and wanted to do it, over there is different, like what I'm coming, I'm appreciating for everything.
I see.
you
Yeah.
know. And special this country, I'm blessing every day.
And you
Because-
would even say that we
Yeah.
have a lot more than a lot of people. We don't realize how much we
How
have.
much you have.
Yeah, I understand.
This country is the best country of the world.
Well,
I've
I
been
think it
everywhere.
is.
I've been in
You-
Germany.
You've been all
Some
over.
Family, Switzerland, Germany,
Yeah.
Sweden, Austria,
Okay.
everywhere.
You've
have
been
people,
everywhere.
But not like America.
Nothing's like here.
America is dream.
But, well, that's awesome. The
And the
American
best
dream.
country.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we've gotten to know
And
you
I'm
over
happy
these years.
I got an American dream.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing.
So Cafe Italia is open Tuesday through Sunday,
Sunday. Yes.
and it is open for lunch at
From
11
11
until
to 10.
to 10 every day.
Like kitchen 9:35, 9:40 closing because
Okay.
it takes time to get cleaning,
So we can come in at 8 to 9 o'clock and
Yes.
still get something.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
good to know.
And
then
Sunday I'm to 9 o'clock.
Sundays at 9, sure, yeah.
Well,
And
now
you-
like with the, because the corona with the issue when we have, like, maybe people is gonna like more to work. It's gonna be a little bit different,
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm just too busy, people don't want to wait. Sometimes
Right.
leaving, but I'm trying the best.
You're
It's
doing
not
great.
only me; it's every job,
Certainly, yeah.
But it's gonna be okay.
So we've got all of this is in the oven.
Yes.
It's been baking,
Yeah.
and you just
Slowly, nice and good.
slowly, nice and good. She's checking on it. I love it.
Yeah.
So can we take a quick trip around the restaurant real quick?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna walk around the restaurant just a little bit, and she's
This
gonna
is
show
always
us.
my area here.
Yeah, Donnie's always in the kitchen, but she does come out. So we're just walking through. And now, Donnie, I know that you guys did a major renovation. How long has it been since the renovation, since you redid in here?
It's like
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
And you took out, there was a big thing here in the middle.
I need to make big tables because my customer is a big family and he needed big tables.
And people come in with lots of friends and family
Yes.
to eat.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that we've been, and it's just beautiful. You've done a great job. I love the curved booths. We've sat in a bunch of those, and just guys, it's a great place to come. It really is. Cafe Italia, and on the menu, the recipes. Where did these Italian recipes are traditional recipes, but some of them are those family recipes or family from like your uncles and the
It's
other
more-
restaurants?
More family.
Okay,
Family.
more family.
Yeah.
And I've seen other Cafe Italias. Is that part of your family?
No.
No, okay.
People
They just
using
can
the
call that
or
name.
no.
Yeah, sure.
No.
I got you. And where's
See, like some places, maybe somebody making, sauces, but I don't know. I can talk for other people. For special for me,
okay?
I make it from scratch.
Yeah.
Sauces, gravies, whatever I needed, everything is from scratch.
From scratch.
Yeah, but some people changing the name of the dish, calling difference, you know.
Okay.
It's not because it's not gonna be good, but somebody like it making different way is gonna make it, you know. But
So-
like when you keep in tradition, it's better
True.
because spaghetti is spaghetti.
Right.
Bolognese is bolognese. You can change the name, you know.
That's right,
Which
it's
one
still-
here special calling spaghetti meat sauce?
But you make all of that too.
Because when I say to my uncle here, why the food in Texas, people he don't know yet, you know, for Italian.
Right.
He said because in Texas, it's more late the food came here, the restaurants, for
Okay.
people to know, you know. I like north over there, like Jersey over there, people, it's more known for Italian food, you know.
It is, right.
And
you're right.
everybody knows, you know, what
Sure.
it is. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say, he's right there. I hear a little bit, you need to explain it because it came a little bit more late, the Italian food, you know.
Right.
And now, like more long with the years, people when you trying, and everybody like it.
Right.
Because you need to give them trust for.
Because Italian food is not just red sauce or bolognese. There's lots of the other you say
Yes.
gravies or the sauces that you make,
Yeah.
and not just the marsala, but the vodka sauce or the pink
Vodka
sauce.
yeah, pink sauce,
Those are good. But just a butter, or a butter sauce.
Italian food with no garlic and no butter, it can be Italian food. And
Can't be?
olive oil. No,
It can be.
you need to have it.
You have to have it.
Yeah,
You
need
have to have it.
I'm sorry.
And you know what I like?
Special the garlic and butter, it's need to have.
And some parts of Italy don't like as much garlic though. There are parts of Italy that don't have a lot of garlic.
Yes, some of
and
them.
not a lot of sauce. But we like that here. We like garlic and we like sauce in East
I have one
Texas.
group from Marshall. He going to Italy.
Yeah.
The old ladies, you know.
Yeah,
like-
I know.
And then when he came back and he said, "What is Donnie? What is Donnie?" I said, "What is?" He said, "Why your food tasting bad?" I said, "Because the bad cook is there. The good one is
The
here."
good one came here. That's right. The good cook came here. I love
Well,
it.
every way, it
Yeah.
depends for what place, what seasoning you need.
That's true. I've been to Italy and I've had some Italian friends, and they cook. Some of their stuff is a lot different. Yours, I would say, is as authentic as we can get,
Yep.
and that's good stuff. I love it.
See, like the pastas here, like more like a juicy, you know, because us American, because and I feel like myself, I'm American.
Of course.
And us likes more like a juicy,
Okay.
you know. Back home is more like a dry.
It's more dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, using more Parmesan cheeses, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
Like a little bit to come like a creamy, you know. And with
So
the
Donnie,
seasoning when you have
do you have a favorite item on your menu that you like?
me? Oh yeah, seafood combo. It's
You like the
number
seafood
one.
combo? Okay, I like the seafood combo.
The veal Siciliana,
Okay.
which one is my favorite because you have artichoke. I love artichoke.
I love artichokes. Yeah.
And one dish it's linguine, which one I don't have it.
Okay.
Which one my mom always she's gonna make. It's a linguine
Okay.
with mushroom artichoke, garlic, and olive oil. It's like a dry.
That sounds good to me.
It's my favorite.
That
pasta.
sounds good. It's not on the menu though.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometime my mom-
maybe
I
on a
wanted
Monday. I'll come on a Monday. We'll have it.
Because usually I'm doing with the specials, you know, but with the COVID what happened.
Right.
And kind of now with the little bit, you know, not only me, everybody's suffering, everybody knows with the
Sure.
economy,
Right.
the prices is a little bit higher.
Your prices for your
yes, sir.
groceries have gone up.
Everything.
And so everything has gone up. Your
everything is
deliveries,
going.
everything.
I don't want to say the number, but it's too much money.
It has gone up, yes.
And
We
I'm-
all know that.
I don't want to start with the specials because I don't want everybody to pay too much money, you know.
I see. Because your specials would have different,
Yes, sir.
very expensive meats or meats
Yes,
that you wouldn't normally have on your menu every
Yep.
day. Yeah.
And I wish
Like the lobster and things
I
of
wish
that
the
nature.
prices is gonna go down and I'm gonna be back up in a specials again.
Well, we'll just keep waiting for that. Until then, we'll eat what's on the menu and
Yes, sir.
and keep going
Yes, sir.
because you have plenty of things on your menu.
Yes, sir.
You have the veal, you have the chicken, you have some seafood. So there's a little bit for everybody.
It's a full menu.
It's a full menu. I know it. Well, we are about.
have choice to choose it.
Should we check on our baking food in there? We're going to walk back in. I'm going to let Donnie keep going. So I'm heading back into the kitchen. I'm going to see what's in the ovens here. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, guys, you can't smell on the radio, but I can let you see. Look down in there. Look at
And
that
it's
lamb.
Just a little bit more. Like 10,
She's going to cook it
minutes.
just a little bit more.
Yeah, you can open more.
And then she's also got the grape
you can
leaves, and
see
she's
it.
going to open it up so we can see down in there. Look at that, guys. And again, this is a baked lamb dish that Donnie is making. That's something that she loves to cook at home. And these are the dolmades and the sarma.
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 S-A-R?
Sarma.
Sarma.
Yes.
Okay. The sarma. Look at that.
This is from grape leaves.
Yep. The green one is the grape leaves.
Cabbage.
And then there's the cabbage one. And they just are like rolls. We would call it a roll, probably a cabbage
now
roll.
I'm scared because you're gonna teach the customer everybody's gonna want it.
They're going to want this. You can't have this.
No, it's okay. When they want it, I can make it every time.
You
no
can
problem.
make. She's making. Listen, these, and then of course these are stuffed again with. They've got rice,
with the ground beef,
the ground beef,
with the rice,
and the rice, and then
That's it.
seasonings.
and the seasoning.
Yeah, and the seasonings. And again, the seasonings are secrets.
No, it's a salt, pepper, oregano, and
Salt,
parsley.
pepper, and oregano, and parsley.
And parsley.
Dried parsley.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use fresh. You can now use dry. Both.
Okay. So that's not a lot. There's not a lot in there.
Yeah.
Just together.
Especially with the meat, when you're starting to saute, you need to chop the fresh. You need to chop the onion,
Okay.
regular onions, or you can do with the white onion, yellow onion, whatever you want.
Okay.
Always you're gonna saute first the meat, the onion, then you put in meat, and then you start the sauteing.
Okay.
And then you throw in rice, one hand, two hand. This depends how much you're gonna make it, you know.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
it's
Donnie,
very
this is something you guys would eat all the time at
more,
home.
yeah. When
I mean,
you're
this-
in a restaurant back home, every day you have it.
So you could get this every day.
Every day.
This is like mashed potatoes and gravy
Yeah.
here in America, and green beans.
And like cornbread is number one, and which one else having pizza from cornbread back home.
You eat cornbread a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bread from the corn.
Oh, bread from
us
the corn.
making a pizza from.
Oh, you make pizza with
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah.
A corn dough.
Yep.
Ah, you haven't made me that.
I'm gonna make you one day.
I need to
surprise,
make
and
it. I want to have a cornbread pizza. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Cornbread
Next
pizza.
time, when I'm coming in the show, I'm gonna make you corn pizza.
A corn pizza, because you have another show coming later
Yes,
in
I'm
weeks,
gonna-
long time from now. But we're gonna get it together. Isn't that amazing, guys? What I love about different cultures and people is that there's so many good things to eat, and that we just don't think about them. We eat the same stuff every day.
I have sometimes question asking me, Danny, which restaurant you going eating? You know, I love eating food. I'm
Okay,
going
I love
everywhere.
eating food.
Every way, steakhouse, you know, everywhere I'm going.
Yeah.
You know, whatever restaurant you having food, I'm going to eat it, and I love and I like blessing the food and
Yeah,
the God who give us to eat.
I love it.
But kind of it's when I'm home, and especially when I come in company, I love cooking home.
You love cooking at home. I
Zina
know.
always said, Danny, why you not taking out? I said, nah.
Now we'll cook. We'll
I
cook.
said,
I
I'm
cook.
gonna cook our tradition. Everybody's gonna like it.
That's right. I love
Yeah.
it. That's good. That is so good.
Next time we're gonna make the.
We're gonna make a corn pizza. Who knew there was corn pizza out there? So you guys make, of course, you make your own pizzas here.
Yeah.
These are not doughs that come in, but you also do offer some things like you have a gluten-free pizza for
Yes,
people
sir.
to have,
Yes.
and some of those things. And you do accommodate people, and I've watched you do it.
I start having the pasta because the gluten pasta it's on the best one which one for restaurant
Mhm.
like a rigatoni I can
Yeah.
use it like ziti pasta small one I keep it for a while nobody want it.
Right, I understand. Yeah, I have a friend that they'll bring their own pasta. Sometimes you've even helped them with
Yeah.
that, but
And somebody bringing the bread, I'm getting the bread, I'm warming the bread.
you'll warm it up for them and things like that. And that's just another good thing about a small town restaurant. In a small town, we can do those things
And
together.
I like it special when the people who is with allergy,
Mm-hmm.
Somebody from cheese, somebody, from other stuff,
Right.
I'm very happy somebody to let me know
Let me know it.
because I want it to be
Yeah.
very, very clean my place when I make it for them.
Yeah, and that's another thing, guys. Donnie just mentioned something this place is spotless in here. For her to have her in her kitchen is a great thing, because there's all kinds of things she could hide, but nothing's hidden in here.
No.
You can see everything
This
that Donnie's
every day
doing.
is this one.
Everything is clean. She keeps it wiped down and spotless, which is a lot of work.
Oh,
Again,
yes.
a lot of work, and that has to happen almost every single day. You have to keep the kitchen clean. You don't just wash dishes.
No.
You have to wipe down all of the stuff in the back. You can see the things behind me. When you see stainless steel shining, you know it's clean. That's right. So, we got about 5 minutes left here in the show for the Talk of East Texas on Foodie Friday. You think our lamb's going to be done?
A little bit.
We're going to check and see. Yeah.
Yep.
So she's in the ovens now. She's getting it out. And this wouldn't be a special dinner, would it, Donnie? Would this be a weeknight dinner, or is this a Sunday dinner?
You can make it. I like when I have family around me. I
Mhm.
love making this one because I like drinking the red wine.
You like? That's the best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some red wine that goes
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
I can show you how, and I can put them in a. Let me see here. Take them out. See what's good now.
Oh, look at there. It's sizzling, guys. This lamb is sizzling. And these are lamb chops. And
Yep.
she has baked it.
I like more back. See?
I love it. That looks so good. If you're watching on Facebook, you can see that Donnie is just slicing those guys open.
This is good. When you like a little bit more cooked, then
You
put a
can.
little bit more longer.
And so with lamb, can you have it in different stages, like medium and just like beef?
Yeah, and beef.
And like, I mean, you can have it medium rare and medium.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It depends from
How you
people
like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah.
See me when I'm eating, I like this one like this.
You like one cabbage and
Oh,
one grape leaf, or maybe two cabbage and two grape leaves, and some. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Man, oh man, oh man. And the best part about this is, I bet you I'm going to get to taste this before I go.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to get this turned around. I don't want to give us.
Yeah, I love
Look
it.
at
This.
that. I can get that camera down on that plate. Guys, look at that. So this is baked lamb with domates and sarma, which is, again, if you're watching Facebook, this green one here is the rice and grape leaf with the rice and ground beef. This is the cabbage. And then we have the baked lamb. Does that have a name, the dish? Do you call it something, or just baked lamb?
No, baked lamb.
It's just baked lamb. So no special name. If it's
No.
good, just call it what it is and don't worry about some kind of crazy name.
You can
So,
make it with rice. You can make it with vegetable.
Yep.
You can make it with everything you want.
I love it.
Yeah.
Donnie, thank you so much
You
for
can
having
do it
us.
Grill.
You
For
can
me,
grill it too.
I,
Yep.
I like it baked. Yeah.
I love it. So we don't want to forget that the Cafe Italia, we're here for them, not just what she's cooking for us today, but Cafe Italia is open Tuesday through Sunday, and every day for lunch, and they're open till 10 every night, and Sunday they close at 9.
9 o'clock.
And just come down to Cafe Italia for the authentic Italian food and pizza.
I'm gonna cut. You want to try now or after?
I think, well, I'll try it now. I'll see if I can take a bite. She's going to cut it for us and give me a bite. This is so fun. This is our first Foodie Friday on location, and we may do some more of this. If you let us know what you think, you can call the station at 903-923-8000. 903-923-8000. You can call KMHT. I think, Donnie, I've got my hand on a camera, so I'm going to let her cut me a bite.
I'm gonna help you.
And she's going to help me out. She's going to put it all together. European style. She's even cutting it the right way. She's going to put some together. Are you going to feed me?
No, you.
No.
You're gonna try both.
So I've got this is the lamb. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. And I already know I love these. I want to try the cabbage because I've never had the cabbage one.
Just as not having time to open the wine, so after the show, then I was gonna open the wine.
After the show,
Hey, guys.
that's so good. Donnie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This has been the Talk of East Texas Foodie Friday at Cafe Italia with Donnie. Say hi to her when you come in, and also say hi to Zena when you come by. We will see you on Monday with the sheriff.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys, and I love Marshall. I love you guys. I love everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.